Hello, what is up everybody? In today's video I have the fastest way to hit Legend in NBA 2K20. As you guys can see, I am Elite 3. I am almost Legend. I'll be Legend around next month. I have been grinding this game. If you don't have time to grind the game, these are the fastest way to grind the game. Fastest way to get rep. I'm going to show you some of my rep games, tell you about it, explain it in depth, what builds you should use, what you should do in the park. This is in Rec Center, so I'm going to explain how to do it in Rec Center, Pro 3v3, 2v2 park, 3v3 park, everything, even in Anti-Up is different as well. So if this helps you out at all, leave that like, it'd be greatly appreciated. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, it'd be greatly appreciated as well. At 41,300 subscribers, thank you guys so much for the love and support. As you guys can see, I get 14,000 in Prime 3v3 to 13,000. In Rec Center, I get around 30 to 50,000 rep. And in normal park, I get between 10,000 and about 12,000 rep per game. Depending on who you're versing, it all depends on who you're versing. The opponent strength, who you're versing. So if you're versing like rookies, pros, all-stars, superstars, elites, it is all different. But here's some footage from last night when Puma was out. Puma is back out. I'll be to hit like 70-80% over Puma to my Legend bar, so Legend will be soon when Puma comes out, but tomorrow I have Dime Time, so that's why I'm putting the video out for you guys. Right now, it'll be Dime Time today. So what you want to do, these are the builds that you want to run for the 2v2s. So if you're running 2v2s, you want to have a playmaking shot creator or playmaker, anything with the playmaking pie chart in your build, as well as for a center, you either want to be a paint beast or a glass cleaning lockdown, so defending, slashing, or you want to be a pure slashing defense, so an interior force at 6'10", power forward, you know what I mean? Them sort of builds. And you want it when you're versing bad players, all you want to do is to get the point guard to throw you lobs every single time. So as you guys can see here, you drive in, you throw lobs every time. And if you can't get lobs, and remember, you get 8. So okay, you're gonna do the cap out. So if you're catching lobs, you want to get to 16 points, so 8 offensive possessions. That is where 2K caps it out, and you will not get any more for any more offensive concessions. So you want to get assists, that kind of racks it up, and you also want to play a lot of defense. You want to get them rebounds, you want to get them blocks, you want to get them steals for any build, but it does cap out at 8 alley-oop assists and 8 alley-oop dunks. So the rest of the rep you get is from opponent strength, win bonus, and as well as defense, so rebounds, steals, blocks. Also, the best things that to do on the game, so if you're a slashing player or an inside player, these are the things you want to do. You want to do alley-oop dunks, which give you 1,080 rep per alley-oop dunk that you get. Remember, you can cap that out at 8, so you get that 8 to 10,000 rep right there just from them. Alley-oop assist for point guards get you around 5 to 600 rep on a good day, so you want to do that as well. You want to get a lot of alley-oop assists if you are a point guard. Posterizing dunks give you 1,557 per posterizing dunk that you achieve for a slashing player. But remember, if different pie charts give you different things to do. So if you're a slasher, you want to do alley-oop dunks, posterizing dunks, layups, dunks, stuff like that. You're a playmaker, you want to do assists, flashy assists, pass to assists, alley-oop assists, stuff like that. Shooters, you want to shoot a lot of threes. So you want to shoot a lot of off-dribble middies, off-dribble threes, standing mid-ranges. So mix it up, mix and match what you do. Because if you score 4 from 4 from the... So as I said in my shooting badge method, right? If you shoot 4 from 4 for the standing 3, you're going to get more if you do that than if you... So if you cap it out at 4, you get that 3,000, right? 3,000 plus. So it's 3,000 for that one. Then you do 4 more standing mid-ranges, you get 6,000. So 6,000 above that, plus you get the 1,400 opponent strength, the 1,200 win bonus, and you get 1,200 for an A+ bonus. So all these bonuses add up every single time. So when I'm getting all this rep, as you guys can see, I was at 13% yesterday. I'm already at about 17-18% right now, because we had ×2 Rec Center, and tomorrow we got ×3 Dime Time. So as I'm going to explain to these. So normal assists as a playmaker do not give you as much as a pass to assist. A normal assist gives you 250 XP. A pass to assist gives you 315 XP for a playmaker. So that's why you want to do different things for different things. And that's why I highly recommend on 2s, a play shot or a pure playmaker, or an interior force or a paint beast. Now for 3v3s, these are the builds you want to run as, again, play shot, offensive threat, interior force, or a glass cleaning lockdown / paint beast. You can also use a pure stretch 5 at the center position, as well as a lockdown, because you want to win the games as well. But if you want to bring a pure slasher out as the point guard, you can throw lobs to the pure slasher or lobs to the center. Get the flashy assist onto the 3-point line, stuff like that. So you want to mix and match what you do. Now in Pro-Am 3v3, you've seen I got 14,000 rep. So I play as a paint beast in Pro-Am 3v3. So when you're versing really good people, you're going to have higher opponent strength. So if you're versing an Elite 2, if you beat an Elite 2, you're going to get around 3,000 to 4,000 just off opponent strength. If you beat them, so someone beat me, for instance, I'm an Elite 3, and my teammate quit, you would get all the rep for the Elite 3. You would get about 4,000 opponent strength. So you put that on with the 1,200 win bonus, which is 5,200. Then you add that on again, which is 6,400 for the A+. That's 6,400 from not even doing anything. So if you get the alley-oop dunks, the alley-oop assist, the normal assist, the pass to assist, everything adds up in this game. And that's what you want to do, mix and match a lot of things. So remember, you can only have 8 offensive possessions because that's what it maxes out to. Defensive possessions, and rebounds max out. So if you have rebounds, I got a rebound game where I got like 20 rebounds. So rebounds cap out at around 10 to 12 rebounds. You will not get any more XP for that on that bar. Blocks, they cap out at 5. Steals cap out at 5 as well. And if you're missing shots as a pure sharp, your rep is going to go down so much more. So it's the same if you miss an alley-oop dunk. So if you miss an alley-oop dunk, your rep's going to go down. So you want to try to shoot as perfect as you can for the dunks, perfect as you can do for the shots at 3-point land, mid-range, off dribble. But if you're a playmaker, turnovers don't decrease anything. So if you get like 10 turnovers a game, that's not going to get rid of any of your rep. So that's why I highly recommend people who are point guards to throw the lobs. Because if you're throwing lobs and you get a turnover, you're versing bad people, you're going to get that easy stop. You're going to get that defensive grade as well. So it's pretty easy to do that. So what do you guys think so far about the rep methods? So these are the builds that you want to make, as I said. So I've got builds all over my channel. Okay. And the builds that I highly recommend for people that just want rep. I have a video on my channel that has the best rep build on the game. So the best rep build on the game is an interior force 6'10". Want to know how to make it? Check out the video. Because with an interior force, you're a pure slasher at the power 4 position. As you guys can see, I'm catching lobs. In this game, I got about 12 to 13,000 from just catching lobs, doing nothing else. That's why you want to play as a playmaking shot creator or a pure playmaker. That's why Choc at the start of the game played on a pure playmaker, because he was throwing lobs, throwing flashy assists. He was getting pass to assist on the 3s, but you can't get pass to assist on the 2s. Alley-oop dunk, alley-oop assists, flashy assists, as I said, normal assists even give you a 250 to 280. You're getting a lot of rep just as a pure playmaker. Remember, he'll be getting more than me. So if you'll be getting like 350 for an assist, around 700-800 for an alley-oop assist, maybe even 900 for an alley-oop assist. You know how crazy that is? Just for an alley-oop assist if you're a pure playmaker. And a pure slasher gets the 1080 for an alley-oop dunk. So we get the same for a pass. So 1080 for an alley-oop pass. You got to add them on. You get 8, okay? As I said, it caps it at 8. So do that. Once I hit 16 points, what I do is I get the point guard. I assist the point guard. So I set him screens to get the good. So we got the A+. So we got the defensive grade for good setting screens, okay? Try to go for the intercept passes. And I get the point guard to score the last 6 points. So then he can get the last 6 points and get his rep as well. And I also get rep for the good screen assist, stuff like that. As you guys can see, I'm putting on blocks. Also, if you're a shooter, you want to use a pure stretch. I've got a shooting center, 7'3" shooting center with 8 playmaking badges, 30 shooting badges, and 9 defensive badges. I'm going to make a video on that soon. That build is overpowered, and it's going to be good for rep as well, because if you shoot a high percentage as a pure sharp, you can get around 12 to 13k. It just do what your build says on the pie chart. So it's half defensive, high finishing, do defensive and finishing. Playmaking, pure playmaker, put just playmaking. Pure shooter, just do pure shooting. Pure finisher, do pure finishing. That is all you have to do in this game. There's no real big way around getting this. And that's why I want people, if you're a rookie or you're a pro, you're an all-star, you're even a superstar, and you see elites on the court, don't be hesitant to verse them unless they are really, really toxic and they just want to message the hell out of you, just talking shit every time, and they keep coming around. If you verse them once and you beat them, good on you, man. Keep going. Don't be discouraged if you lose a game, because you're going to lose games. No one's perfect on this game. So if you're a low rep, make sure, if you see me on the park, verse me, man. If you beat me, you're going to get that opponent strength. Remember, you're going to get that 3,000 opponent strength, even if I have other teammates on my court, because I'm going to have like superstars on my court. So you're going to have that extra opponent strength for beating them higher reps. So if you see any higher reps on the park, burst them. You're going to get that higher rep bonus. And you're going to rep up pretty fast. Over Puma, you want to play 2s. Because 2s is going to give you the most rep. 2s isn't the most fun. 2s doesn't take skill. 3s take skill, but it takes, you gotta share it around 3 people. That's why people play 2s to get their rep. They just throw lobs all game. And when they're playing comp, as I said, quote unquote comp, they are gonna get a lot of defensive grade, defensive like stuff, because you're gonna get a lot of stops, a lot of contested stuff. You're gonna get good shot selection, good shot defense, stuff like that. Also for the rec center, these are the builds I want to highly recommend you use. So we're running the rec today. I was on my pure paint beast, okay? I was just making everyone else cherry pick because we're versing bad players. So everyone else cherry picks, I get all the blocks and the steals and the rebounds. And then you have 2 people in the corner and you can share it around. So the point guard alley-oops at 2. One of you can shoot at 3. You have 2 slashes and a 1 shooter. You share it around. So he gets the shot, he gets the alley-oop, he gets the alley-oop, he gets the shot, stuff like that. I also get the pass to assist, which obviously gives me rep as well. So Pro-Am, Rec Center is going to give you a lot, especially if you verse bad players. It's going to give you the most rep, as well as Park, as I explained to you just then. As you guys can see, I was 16.7 last night, or a little bit earlier last night. But obviously Dime Time's on right now, so I'm trying to get 20% done today to 20%. So they are the fastest way to rep up. If you need any more help, tell me in the comments section down below. As I said, just do what your pie chart says. Pie chart says playmaking, do playmaking. Pie chart says shooting, do shooting. Finishing, finishing. Stuff like that. The best builds are on my channel. Go check them out. They're all over the channel. You ever need bad builds, go and have a look at them, man. That is today's video. Hopefully this video helped you out at all, man. At the start of the video, I showed you the rep up methods as well. If you want to go stop in the thing and see what I did. I also showed you how I get rep on the 2s. On the 3s, you can do the same thing if you're versing darts, but shoot 3s, alley-oops, passing to alley-oops, pass to assist, stuff like that. So if you get a rebound at the center, pass to the point guard, he gets an alley-oop to the shooting guard, you'll get rep. It's all about rep out here, man. That's all we want to help out each other. But that is today's video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for the support. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.